I think the Dubai Mall was pretty fun. Lots of food. I love food, so you can choose a lot of foods to eat. And but I think the most fun part, the high fun part, was probably the desert adventure. The dune bashing, the riding the camels, and the food was fun. Music. There were live shows as well, like fire shows, the belly dancing, and those kind of things. I thought that was the highlight of Dubai. But there is one other thing. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi was. We finished off with the palace, the Qasr Al Watan, and that place was amazing, When you go there, it's like amazing. The ceiling is so high. I don't think you will see any other building that is so amazing as that one. It was a palace, and the palace was super beautiful. It's definitely worth your 65 dirham. It's not super expensive, so yeah, you can just go do it. I think this is a walkway. I was walking on the bicycle way. So you've got the red lines over here and the yellow path. But we're walking in Dubai Marina during the day. I only walked here in the night, so I've never walked here during the day because it was so hot. But today is actually quite okay. Not too hot, but it's still hot. Dubai is always hot, so. But yeah, we did various of things. We did let me check. Burj Khalifa we did Dubai Aquarium, the underwater zoo. I think that was amazing. So number one tip for future travelers to Burj Khalifa is do the Dubai Aquarium during the day. So don't go there during the night. So just skip Burj Khalifa during the day. That's peak hours anyway. And do the Burj Khalifa around 20 to 21 p.m. So and that's where the magic happens. So if you stand outside Burj Khalifa and the Burj Khalifa will sparkle. So it's really beautiful when you're standing outside, and there is like a fountain show going on when you're standing in the fountain place. So it's really cool to see also that during the night, because there's the fountain show during the day doesn't have light, that's obvious, but it has lights, some kind of light show during the night as well. So it's definitely a nice thing to do that in the night. So don't make that mistake going during the day. So go at night. You will have super nice views of the city with all the lights on. It's really beautiful. So Dubai Frame. So we also went to Dubai Frame. Actually went to most of the biggest attractions in Dubai. That was actually cheap, 50 dirham, and and the view was actually almost the same. Of course, a little bit compared to Khalifa, it's probably not that great, the view, but it's still good. It's still like high, and you can see the city of Dubai. So it all depends on what you want. It's like, do you want to have like super high view? Then Burj Khalifa is your kind of. Let's sit in the. We got time anyway, so I booked my speedboat tour at 1 p.m. It's 12:08, so we still got some time to kill. And we're in Dubai Marina already, sitting in the shadow. So that's cool. Dubai Frame, also recommended, 50 dirham. Super nice view. The walkway, the skywalk was great. I think that was a steal actually for what you pay for. And but on the upper deck there's not much to do, so you can only see like the view and the skywalk. But yeah, for 50 dirham I'll take it. So definitely worth the price. And then we have the Gold Souk, Bur Dubai. I mean, Bur Dubai, the bazaar, those kind of things where you can walk through streets and have a super nice market kind of feeling. You do get like reeled in by most of the salesmen, but yeah, that's their job, of course, to earn money and get people's money to buy something, of course. So that's understandable. So don't be mad if you're reeled in. Just go with the flow, and there's always an answer like no. So they will push you, of course, but it's the game they play. That game is there. In every country there is like something like this. So you walk past the street and they will ask you to buy some stuff, and yeah, that's one of the things that happens in life. So they want to earn money. You're a tourist, you're probably only here once, so yeah, they want to make use of it. So that's understandable, but I always try to be friendly to those people, and yeah. I even bought the headscarf, from one of the locals, and yeah, that was really a nice scarf. Actually, I got some compliments from another people from where I bought this, because they couldn't find it, because it has like a distinctive kind of pattern on it, and it wasn't really on most of the shops. So most of the shops didn't have any of those patterns. It's like angular kind of shaped, and then in one straight line. So yeah, that was really a nice head scarf. But yeah, after the Gold Souk, I think. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot about the creek boat ride. So there's from the Grand Bazaar. From the lower part, from Bur Dubai, you have a boat ride going to Gold Souk. Not exactly at Gold Souk, but you can go up, and it only costs 1 dirham, so it's really cheap. And yeah, that boat ride is nice. So I have a video about that as well. So if you want to look at that video, click on the link above, so you can check that out as well. It's really a nice feeling to sit on a boat. It's open space, so you can just ride and enjoy the scenery. It's really loud, so so that's a bit of a OG kind of boat. So it's definitely not like these boats, but it's more OG, old school, and the steering column is like a rope. But that's the charm of it, It's like you can enjoy something cheap and nice. So 1 dirham is so cheap, man. Like every other boat ride is probably expensive. So even this speedboat tour I booked was, I think, 100 plus dirham. So that's expensive as well. So we got the Gold Souk covered, the creek ride, and what do we've got any more? So we've got we covered the desert tour, also the camel ride and those kind of things, and we did. Oh yeah, Abu Dhabi. I think it's worth the money. So I paid 350 for Abu Dhabi trip. That is, if you convert it to euros, it's 88 euros, something like that, and it was. They take you to the Grand Sheikh Zayed Mosque, and that's really amazing. But they have strict rules over there, so there's no microphones allowed. They do allow the DJI, but yeah, I had to give the microphone back to the security and pick it up later. That's no problem, of course, but yeah, I think it's kind of weird. They allow vlogging, but they don't allow microphones. I'm not sure why that is. That's in most museums. Like in the Museum of the Future was the same. They didn't allow any microphones. So if you're a tip for future vloggers like yourself, if you're planning to vlog in public places like museums, don't bring your microphone or like the big boom mic. Don't do that. Just bring the DJI, because inside there is no wind noise, so you can just vlog perfectly without any boom mics, and the DJI does pick up the audio pretty well when you're inside. It only is like when you're outside, like here with a lot of wind noise, then there is external mic necessary. But today is not so windy actually, so it's really nice. But yeah, the Abu Dhabi trip. Then after the Grand Mosque, we went to I think Heritage Village. So that was like before the presidents of Abu Dhabi and Dubai, vice presidents, became rich. Their forefathers lived in those huts. They said like the camel has a Lamborghini camel or something, and now they drive the real Lamborghini. So it was really funny how they told that story. And but yeah, really fun. Heritage Village is a lot of old utensils, old tools, old huts. You can really see how they lived back in the days, like rural kind of style. And but I think after the Heritage Village, there were a lot of Chinese, by the way. So I only heard Chinese when I was at Heritage Village. And after that, I think we had lunch, and then which was pretty cheap actually. It was not super cheap, 75 dirham. It was like a open buffet, and they were you could just scoop everything you would like curry, rice, potatoes, paratha, naan, those kind of things. Dessert, you could take anything, and they only charge you 75 dirham. It's like in the middle. It's not super cheap, but it's also not super expensive for what you get. So that was really nice. And then after that, we went to I think the palace. So the Qasr Al Watan is it called, and the Qasr is like a super huge white palace where they where you can walk around and have some really nice pictures. There's like a big statue, like a golden statue with letters on his power of words, or words of power, one of those things. And it says like wealth is not about money and oil, it's about the people. So that's what I always say as well. So I have faith in humanity. So I do believe that not every person is a bad person, because if a person is trying to communicate with you, then he probably wants something, of course, but he doesn't necessarily have to have bad intentions. So so trust the human a little bit more, and don't just think okay, this is a bad person, or I don't need to talk to this person. If you're living like that, it's going to be a real sad life. So and that's the whole point of this traveling, that we're communicating with people, and just have some more fun with locals or maybe other travelers. So if you're like axing everyone, like no, then you will not meet any new people. So that's a given. But I think this trip was really nice. So I talked almost about everything except for Museum of the Future. Museum of the Future it does a little bit different. It doesn't. It's not like a museum where you just look at paintings or those kind of things. There is actually like interaction with stuff. So there's a floor therapy. There's a floor with I think forests or something. Like they plant how they do the plantation stuff. They have a dedicated floor for like gadgets. So how they see the future in Dubai with gadgets. I think it's a really nice museum to visit actually. But do take care that the museum needs you to pre-book the tickets. So if you're planning to visit that museum, you have to have the tickets. So I went there one day, I think on Monday, like a couple of days ago, and they didn't have tickets. So I booked a ticket on Tuesday on 9:30. Oh, that's also a good tip. If you're going to Museum of the Future, go at 9:30. It's because there's virtually no line. And when I was in there, like 11 a.m., I could see a big queue. So that's a big no-no if you want to go fast-paced through the museum. So don't go with the crowd. 11 a.m., 12 p.m. is a very crowded time slot. So book your slot at 9:30. I know it is difficult to get up early and do all your things like breakfast and those kind of things before you head out the hotel. But do those things, man. Like 9:30, go, and then after the museum, you still got loads of time. Like you get out of the museum like 11:30, so you're done. So and you can just chill out or maybe eat something in the city, or you go to Dubai Mall, or you just go shopping a little bit. So you don't necessarily need to do anything after that because you already did your sightseeing. So that's also my usual plan. So I plan usually one sightseeing a day. And that's it. So I don't try to break everything down in one day because I can. But you just gotta off camera. You gotta enjoy as well. So that's what you guys don't see. But I do enjoy my vacation after one sightseeing. So I filmed the YouTube stuff, and then off camera I just enjoy things. Just look with your eyes without the camera, without the phone, and just enjoy everything. All right, we said enough here. So yeah, I think that was it. That covers all the way from Dubai. We are still in Dubai, still in Dubai Marina, and I think this is a good way to end the video. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your lives. So just like me, enjoying hard this life. And if you like this content, don't be sure to subscribe and like, and follow me on Instagram to follow the stories, because I post stories every day and you can enjoy the journey together with me. And well, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.